What's up guys, ThatOneTomahawk here, and welcome back to another episode of Factions, as is done on the MineAge PVP server for the time being. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. If you remember guys, in the previous episode I began working on our new base, and I was basically going to make it an absurd size with an absurd amount of protection. Since then, we have sort of kind of protected it. I kind of just spent a long time working on it, and I've only managed to finish one of the sides. Well, not even one of the sides. I've almost finished protection on one of the sides. You guys got to see it in a little bit, and we'll go ahead and do other things, like we'll raid people, or we'll, like, you know, go ahead and start, like, figuring out the layout of the inside of our house. We'll do all that sort of stuff in this episode. I'm not entirely sure, but first off, I'd like to say, if you are going to be playing on the MineAge PVP server, I recommend that you, you know, if for some reason you would like to buy a rank that would give you goodies such as, like, let's say I'm gonna go ahead and do kit like Wither King right now. If you want to spend an absurd amount of money on a rank because you just want to be super OP in the game or something like that, you can. But make sure you use coupon code TOMAHAWK. You get 15% off your order. Helps me out, helps you guys out a little bit, because, you know, kind of expensive ranks cost lots of things, and people, you know, save some money if they want to do this. It's obviously completely optional. You only do it if you want to. I was gonna say Badline, no. MineAge helps me out, and I'd like to help them out too. So please use the coupon code if you're gonna buy a rank. If not, it's okay. Just play on the server. It's really fun. We have lots of fun times here. I come on every once in a while on my streams and stuff. We all good. We all good. Anyway, there's nothing really else I'd like to talk about. I mean, if you guys want to, like, you know, like make out or something, that'd be great. I don't know. Either way, guys, let's go ahead and get on into this episode of the Factions. Hello, everybody. So we're sitting here at the base, and basically since the last episode, I managed to pretty much protect it a lot. Well, we're not entirely done protecting it yet, but we're in the process of doing so right now. So if you see right here, there's I'm gonna basically just go again, like, how the defenses work over in this portion of the video. So we're gonna explain the defenses on this thing. So basically we have, you know, underneath this is, let me just go ahead and break it. So there's a complete layer of obsidian that goes all the way underneath the base, underneath that thing, all the way around, blah, 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 underneath that. And then above it is a checkerboard pattern between cobblestone slabs and obsidian. And the purpose in this is to actually, basically just make it so hybrid cannons don't work as well. It's supposed to scatter the way the like the sand lands. Obviously I'm gonna put water over all of this just once it's done. I just wanted to show you guys how the way it looks right now. In here, there was stuff, and I don't know why it's not there anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and go in my e-chest really quick, put all this armor in there really quick. Let's just toss that stuff in. Oops, don't need that in there. Okay, so that's the way that looks. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and activate my Jesus powers and start flying. I just have Superfly for, like, moments when I want to show off the area. So this is where this is the way the base looks. There's kind of like this exterior around it that looks like this. What the heck was it? Why is there some? I gotta fix that. I was gonna fix it right there, but that'd be cheating. I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and just play some block. I'm just kidding. So, like, we have to fix that. But anyway, so there's a complete layer of obsidian. So okay, I'm just gonna go explain the defenses. So there's the base underneath, right? It's like this, all obsidian. Then over here, there's a block of air in between. Then there is cobblestone, which we're gonna put water over everything. It's just gonna fly over. And then over here is the actual amount of defenses. I've only put it on one wall / area so far. I really need to replicate it on all 4 sides, but pretend this is replicated on all 4 sides when you're watching this video. So the first layer of defense right here is I forgot the name of these defenses, but it's basically, I'm gonna call them pancakes. Yeah, I think they're called pancakes. So it's a 5-block long a cobblestone thing that goes all the way down across the length of the base like this, and then it goes down alternating with 1 block of air in between, with water even right there, by the way. There's water there too, like that's water, and then going down all the way down to the bottom, and just like that. I also need to put water down here too, but that'll be later. And then also, like, so then the second pancake is to fill in the space of air that's in between here. So you can see that the pancake to the left fills in the space that is open on the right, and then it goes like that all the way up. So this next thing right here, I don't know really what they're called. I think they're called, like, spacers or something like that. They're just like smaller versions of pancakes. So I think they're called splitters. I don't know. Whoa, what's going on with my phone right now? Oh, it's my Google Calendar telling me I need to record a video right now. I'm doing it right now, Google Calendar. Thanks. I don't know who I'm talking to my phone right now. Look at the crack on it. Look at the crack. You see that? Look at, makes me cry Tomahawk tears. Gotta get it fixed. Anyway, so we have these, I'm gonna call them splitters, going up and down, filling the space of air in between, obviously like that, with 1 block of space in between. And we have 5 layers of those with water in between right here. I'm gonna tell you this. It took hours doing this. Not just placing them, like, you know, the cobblestone didn't take that long. But I had to go buy ice from the shop, which my balance right now is, like, at $3,895. If you play on MineAge and you would like to send me large amounts of money, please do so, because I'm absolutely dreadfully poor right now. Just saying. If you're willing to do that, that'd be great. So we have it all protected like this, and there's 5 layers of those, and then... Phone! I don't even know why I put up with him. I don't know why I put up... Just, what are you doing? You want to be on the stream? Look, you want to see the stream? You want to be on the video? See, look. There, you're on the video. You happy? You happy? You want to see? There you go. There's my phone. Good day, sir. Good day. Okay. Over here is where the defenses get not finished. So there's these things right here. I'm going to call them, I think they're called like 45 degrees or something like that. I don't even know like the factual names of them. But it's basically cobblestone stairs that go like this. Or no, cobblestone stairs. Just cobblestone that goes like this and it's diagonal. And then we have a slab above it. And then the purpose of it over here is to have it so the water is filling every single blank space that isn't, you know, the slab right there, because, you know, the slab has like half a block of air right there. But we're supposed to do that all the way down and up here. And this is where I got really annoyed, because in order to do, like, if you guys have a, like, I'm just going to show you guys an example here. This is just me wasting something. But if you put a glass block, like an ice block down, I could totally, like, expect to, like, put them all the way down here along this thing and then break them, right? And they'll make water. Well, guess what? Ice doesn't work unless there's a block underneath it, which means literally for me to be able to do this, I have to place a block here all the way along on top of these, I'm just gonna call them 45 degrees, on top of the 45 degrees with the slab already missing, put the ice block on top, break all the ice blocks, then come back and then break all the cobblestone. That is the quickest way that I could think of to put water down along this, and that's just gonna suck. And that's why I haven't finished it yet. So these 45 degrees, they go all the way up, and I haven't put down the water yet. And the next line of defense that I'm going to go ahead and put on after is this thing called stalks. I don't actually know exactly what it is, but it's the last line of defense before I do my lava wall. It's basically this thing where at the bottom here, I'm just going to go ahead and just show you guys what it's basically going to look like. Pretend like this is the area right here. So like this is pretend this is the bottom of the thing. And then here, we're going to have an alternating pattern like this. Let me just show you guys in a second. Let me just, yeah, okay. So we'll have it start like this, and then it goes like this, back and forth. And then on top of these, at the very, very bottom, there is going to be sand all the way on top. And then this isn't going to be covered in water. All this is going to be covered in water. And the purpose of it is so when hybrid cannons come and attack it, they destroy, but the so the sand falls down. And it basically, they have to keep doing it until all the sand's gone. And then from here, it's really, really hard because they have to like fusion cannon this. And I'm not going to tell you guys how to, you know, get through the base, but there's really, really, really complex TNT cannoning that needs to happen for you guys to be able to take this stuff out. So that's why I'm trying to do this protection, but it takes forever to get it all done. So I'm going to go ahead and actually break this now because I don't need that, and it would be cheating because I'm flying right now. So, okay. So we have all that, and really, that's just the way the protection is going to work. So we're going to have all that protection, and then after the stalks, there's going to be one more line of cobblestone going all the way around. That's going to cost me a lot of blocks, like a lot of blocks. And then we're going to do a layer of lava, and then if I still have money left over, I'm going to do another layer of cobblestone, and then put another lava on top of it. So there's 2 lava walls, and then all of these protections going all the way down to our base, which is right here. And then inside, we will have lots of good stuff. If you guys want to know what's actually inside the base right now, here, let me just come right here and disable my fly mode. Okay, there we go. So that's like the only permission that I have that's like a not normal permission. So like, if you come right here, guys, and you look in here, our entire base. I'm gonna fly actually, just so I can, you know, get in there. There we go. So I'm obviously gonna be done with it. Our entire base is empty. There's nothing inside of it right now. Nothing. Still nothing. But yeah, annoying. This is what happens when you try to make an amazing faction space. It takes like eons and eons and eons to get it all done. So that's annoying. Anyway, that is the way our base... Can't words right now. Our base is in that financial position right now. We got to completely protect it more. I really got to beg Furry, Jordan, and Twist to come on and actually complete it, because all of this work on the base that has been done is all me. No one else has done anything. And it's really, really time-consuming and exhausting and things. So yes, that's our base. We're probably going to go raid someone for the second part of this video, because that's what factions is. You go raid people, you increase your things you own, and then you continue from there. Yes! Hey guys, so, you know, after about maybe, like an hour, I mean, maybe like half an hour, 45 minutes-ish, of searching for a base to raid, I realized something. I wasn't able to find bases, and I also realized something else. That I am completely incompetent when it comes to TNT cannons, and I had no idea, and I still kind of have no idea on how to make proper TNT cannons that don't really can own some stuff. So I looked up some tutorials on the YouTube sphere, and apparently this is how you do something TNT cannon-y. I built this thing, and I think it's called the fusion cannon. It's supposed to be like for 1-block holes in in walls and stuff, and you're supposed to TNT cannon. And I don't know how this thing works. You're supposed to fill these things up with TNT. And there's a bunch of furnaces and stuff right here. Like, look at all that furnace. And then they're all filled with TNT, or at least some of them. In the back here, there's more TNT in these things. And they do some other things. I don't know what they do, but there's the button to turn it on. I think that does something. There's a bunch of repeaters here that lead to this thing. And this is supposed to push sand, so it does like a hybrid thing. Not really sure about that. Then these have TNT. Well, they're supposed to have TNT in them. They don't have TNT in them right now. Let me just go ahead and fix that. 1, 2, 3... let me just, yeah, there we go. And take these TNTs, put them in their thing, like so. Let me just go ahead and, there we go. So, don't know if this is gonna work. I actually did a couple test runs, but there was water right here. There's water in this thing. Let me just go ahead and show you. There's water in this thing right here, but there's no water in here anymore. So I have a feeling I'm totally gonna blow it up when I do this. And I also realized that the majority of bases that exist on this server, they are very, 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 very well protected. So I either need to add someone to the series who's extremely good at raiding. Let me know who I should add in the comments. If you're a magnificent raider and you have a YouTube channel, please let me know, because I need someone to help me blast through the bases of people. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if this will work. So it's supposed to do a something. There's supposed to be TNT. Okay, it did drop right here. And then something happens right here. And then, did it launch? Oh, look at that. It did something. I mean, the TNT... I mean, look, if you guys see over here. Oh, it worked! It worked! I didn't expect it. Look at that. You went far, too! Holy crap! So, this is like a hybrid cannon. Apparently, if, like... I'm gonna go ahead and try something. Okay, we're actually gonna do this on camera. So, this is supposed to be a cannon. Like, there's another type of cannon. It's called a Leon Archer cannon. Not entirely sure how a Leon Archer cannon works, but, let's just assume there's a cannon that's called a Leon Archer cannon. And so, like, pretend this wall right here is all about that bass and no treble. And, you know, there's this wall right here that this guy, my buddy, my TNT cannon, has to go ahead and fix. And also, why is that not... That should be working right there. I mean, like, I don't know why all the TNT is right here and it's not being used. Let me just go ahead and take, like, a quarter of that and take it like that and go right here. So the purpose in this is an ordinary TNT cannon wouldn't be able to destroy this wall. And that's because it's surrounded in water. But apparently this hybrid cannon is supposed to do a good job. It kind of, you know, actually breaking through stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and press the button again. I don't know if this is actually going to work. I mean, the TNT cannon worked a second ago. So let's see it. There's a TNT. Oh, and that's being pushed right there. And if you guys see... and look at that. If you guys see right there, there was some destroying of the... Yeah, it broke stuff. Right? So you're supposed to build one of these things outside a really, 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 really protected base. And then they'll be able to destroy and get inside. And that's how things work with the TNT cannon. I want to fire it a couple more times to actually see if it works. Let me go ahead and just go ahead and go down, make the wall a little bit bigger, you know. Make a pretty big hole in the wall right here. You know, let's go ahead and toss a block of obsidian right there just for fun. So slash E chest. Get some obsidian, put that right there. I'm just put a block of it right there. Let's see if this bad boy is able to do his job. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start. So I guess like what you would do if you're actually raiding a base is you would take this thing after piling a bunch of sand with the TNT cannon. Like you get one of those TNT cannons and just pile sand all day long in front of that front bit. Because if you guys didn't know, like, you know, these things only work if there's a block for it to land on. So you have to get the sand to work. So I guess you do something like that. I don't know. Let me just go ahead. Keep doing my thing right here. This is only testing right here, by the way, guys. I think I'm just gonna, this part of the video, or really just the rest of the video is gonna be me testing how to work a cannon, because I don't know how to work these things, and I consider myself a person with a faction series, and I have like 30 episodes so far, and I still don't know how to work a friggin' fusion cannon. So I mean, we're learning right now. We're learning things. We'll, you know, let's see. Okay, let me go ahead and feed myself really quick. Okay, so we're gonna get more of that TNT that's right here. There's actually not too much TNT left. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let me just take. Oh, there's none in here. There's some in here. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's enough. Let's go ahead and see if it works. Okay, so go like that. Do your thing. Break the TNTs. Launch. Do break. Did it break the... Okay, it didn't break the obsidian, but it did break the stuff around it. So I'm assuming if I fire it a couple more times... I don't even know how many more times I could fire it, to be honest. I'm just gonna go ahead. Spam the button, you know? Maybe it'll do something again. Let's see here. Yep, it's just gonna fire the sand. Lol. Oh, and look at that. I didn't even fire the sand because there's nothing in here to fire the sand with. So yeah, not enough TNT. Pretty much no TNT left. This is a fusion cannon, if you guys were wondering. Look at that. Okay, so I guess I should probably explain the mechanics of the way this thing works before we end off this a little bit. So, if you see right here, there's some stuff right here. This is propulsion to go that way. This is extra propulsion. This repeater line is perfect timing to shoot this thing right when these right here get fired. And there's a bunch of them because, you know, there's not a particular one that'll have perfect timing with the sand. But, so that's why you have like 3 of them being fired at the same time. And then one of them will work with the sand and then be good. And this thing gets pushed out, gets pushed with the sand. Comes in fusion cannons things. Simple enough. That's how you TNT cannon. I don't even know how long we've been doing this video and stuff. We might be just going to the outro now. Who knows? But, yeah, I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Maybe we'll have the base done and stuff. I don't even know. Just things, right? Alright, guys. Since I probably have some more time to fill up before we reach the video, because I like to keep the videos at least 20 minutes long, we can talk about some things right now. Those of you who enjoy watching Factions on my channel, I got some questions for you. So, where do you want me to take this series? Because, like, I feel like this series is kind of something that I do, and, like, not too many people are like, Tomahawk's like, what? There's no, like, I feel like this is, like, a continuity type video. Like, there's not much continuity in this series, because, like, we'll have the base, and then we'll try to build up upon it, and the base will get raided, and then pretty much everything is gone, and we can start over, and then it's just gone again. It's kind of like, there's no build-up on this sort of thing anymore, because, like, raid happens, and then just, like, there's like, you know, there's no progression from, like, one video to the next. So, I want to know what you guys think about this series. Like, should I make it, like, you know, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to raid? What do you want me to build? Like, how do you want me to make sure that this base is 100% secure, and it will be secure for a very long time? Like, where do you guys want me to take this series? Because I do have plans with it, but the plans with this series will happen about 5 or so episodes from now. I just want to know, for these next 4 or so episodes after this one, I want to know what you guys want me to do with the base, the house, like, you know, develop some type of weird inner storyline with this sort of thing. I'm being like 100% level with you guys right now, because I feel like right now I'm kind of a guy who's really newbie at Factions, who used to play on one server, and then everyone else was like, oh my gosh, there's this thing called obsidian raiding, and you're like, it gets really, really hard to, like, raid stuff. After that, I need to learn, alright? So is there any particular, like, YouTuber who, like, is really good at Factions you want me to add to the series, or, like, ask to be part of my series that, you know, may need, like, a faction series or something like that on their channel? Like, you know, it doesn't, like, YouTuber preferably around my subscriber level, if not, like, a little bit lower, because sometimes people are like, go record with Sky Does Minecraft, and I'm like, you think I could record with that guy? You think I could record with that guy? And I'm like, no, I can't do that. He just probably wouldn't want me to do those sort of things. I mean, like, he's like, I don't know, he did video with Joey. I'm not gonna be like, I would want to do that. Obviously, we can't though. So we have plans for this series, but those plans are probably 4 episodes down the line. Those of you who enjoy Factions, what do you want? You want raids? You want building bases? You want to learn how to build TNT cannons? Tell me what you want. And those of you who don't like this series and are clicking right here and watching just because you're bored, what do you want this series to be to make it fun and something that you guys want to watch? Do you want me to keep doing these weird voices and do weird things and, yeah, in my videos? Or do you want me to do something else? Let me know, because I want to know these things. Let's go ahead and do the outro now. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this somewhat boring, but still kind of entertaining, because I'm doing this weird voice that I learned how to do in my live stream. Oh my god, I'm just doing these different voices. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I don't even know. But thanks guys for watching this episode of The Factions. Once again, guys, let me know what you guys want me to do with the future of the series in the comments, especially if you love Factions and all that sort of good stuff. In the comments, let me know how to be more like Rusher. I mean, he's got, like, the biggest freaking faction series on the planet. It's huge. It's really huge. Anyway, I'd like to thank you guys once more for watching this video. And once again, guys, if you are going to be playing on the MineAge server and you want to spend lots and lots of money for some reason on a donor rank, make sure you use coupon code Tomahawk, saves you 15% and helps me out a little bit. Not too much, but I'm not allowed to tell you those sort of things. Either way, thank you so much for your, all your support in the videos and stuff, and guys. And I'm also starting to shout out Asian Canadian. I don't know why I'm doing that right now. I don't even know. Okay, well, hope you guys have a nice day, please.